What's up?
Hi!
Hey!
How's it going?
Good!
Can you stop hurting the people's eardrums?
How are you doing?
I'm okay.
Why just okay?
Because I'm not in Rhode Island when we're recording this, but when it drops, I will be.
Yeah, this is a first.
Yeah.
This is a first.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yes.
It's the day after Thanksgiving.
Well, no, it isn't.
No, it isn't, but it is.
This is the first time.
Trippy.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's weird.
Trippy.
Hope you all had a fabulous Thanksgiving. This will be dropping on Friday.
Black Friday. Hope you all got some good specials at Bass Pro
Friday comes, you're gonna... Or Tackle Warehouse.
Or Tackle Warehouse.
Yeah.
Or wherever you prefer to shop.
Tackle Warehouse is 20% off, I want to say, everything on Black Friday. Through, like, Tuesday. It's a pretty good deal.
Good deal. Good deal.
Really good deal.
I know you guys are looking for BizBase. BizBase is doing a Black Friday deal.
Yeah, check out the really cool Black Friday deal.
Yeah, check it out.
You can see it on their website or Instagram. You should give them a follow. Right up there.
Right there.
Right there.
Right there. Right there.
This is a first. 2 times 1 day.
Yeah, we filmed the podcast earlier today. It's going to drop maybe the week after.
In the future.
Maybe the week after.
Maybe the week after. Maybe later in the future. We don't know.
Maybe.
It's undecided, but it's cool. Cool, Bob. Cool, Bob.
Cool.
This one should be cool. I don't know if it's going to be as long as our normal ones.
Yeah.
But we're going to be talking about this right here.
FLW College Series has dropped their schedule.
Yes.
For reference, we finished filming last week's episode.
Yes.
And the schedule dropped
approximately 15 minutes after.
15 minutes after.
Yeah.
Yep. That's how it goes. We're just good luck for you guys to find out information.
Yeah, honestly. If we talk about something in an episode, it's coming out hours later. Guaranteed.
Oh, 100%. 100%. So, let's jump into it.
Yeah, so it's not like the Bassmaster schedule in that there are divisions and there are a lot of them, so we're not going to go into depth about every lake as we normally would.
We pretty much know the Northeast Series and the Southeast Series.
We'll talk a little bit more about what we know, and the other stuff we'll kind of graze over, I don't know, talk about it a little bit.
Yeah.
Kind of inform the people.
I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a good one. So, all right.
So the first one...
You want to just graze through the...
Yeah, we'll go through them and then we'll talk about them. All right, so Lake Seminole, February 7th. National Championship, February 26th. Cape Rock, March 6th. Lake Havasu, March 14th. Kentucky Lake, I think that's the Open.
That's the Open, yeah.
March 17th. I think it's a 3-dayer as well. Burp.
Nice.
Fort Gibson Lake is March 27th. Smith Lake, Virginia is April 17th. Smith Mountain, I'm an idiot. Smith Mountain.
Not Smith
Virginia.
Lake. Smith Lake is on the Bassmaster schedule.
Lake Guntersville, April 24th. California Delta, May 2nd. Mississippi River.
I wish I was at that one.
May 29th. Lake Erie, July 31st. It's the only July tournament. None in August. September 11th. Ohio River in Paducah, Kentucky. Chesapeake Bay is September 25th. I don't like that. I'll get into that. Clear Lake, California, September 26th. Wachita River in Louisiana is October the 2nd. Lake Hartwell in South Carolina is October the 16th. And Sam Rayburn Reservoir closes it out November 11th.
Let's talk from the top. Seminole.
Lake Seminole.
Probably not going to go this year.
We've done it.
Due to other circumstances.
It's going to be busy. We won't be there. I don't think. Possibly. You never know. But
we might send the boat. But
it could be. It could. I mean, Seminole usually puts out that time of the year. It's not the kind of place where everybody's going to have a giant bag, but you're going to see 3 or 4 guys with 20 pounds.
They'll whack them.
A couple of years back, somebody caught 28 in that tournament that same time of the year. So potential for some big bags and some big fish is definitely there.
It's a really cool lake
on Seminole.
I really like fishing Seminole. I thought
it was cool.
A really cool lake.
Cool. I'd like to have more time to figure it out. We only had a day.
Yeah, we practiced for 8 days.
We had 1 day and we had the tournament day to figure it out. But it's cool lake. It's cool lake. I definitely like to go back. I hope I do one day. And maybe I go back this year. We don't know.
So National Championship, we're not going to talk too much about.
Yeah, National Championship, I think we talked about that. Harris Chain of Lakes, Florida. I will be there. It's going to be cool. It'll be exciting.
I will be in Well, I'd probably like a stone throw from your house in New Jersey at that point.
Right.
Because I'm at regional snowboarding.
Right.
Table Rock. Don't know.
Table Rock Lake in Missouri. That is a tournament I would like to fish March 6th. I think that would be good.
You think that'll be a whack
I do.
fest?
I don't think it'll be a whack fest. I think it's going to be kind of a tournament where everybody's got 5, 14, 15 pounds is going to win, but like 14, 15 pounds is the top 5 places. I think it's the kind of place you're going to catch a lot of fish. It's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of red crankbait fishing, bluff walls, jig.
Then bluff walls.
Yeah, it could be a really fun tournament. It's a tournament I'd really like to fish. I'd really like to go to that lake.
Lake Havasu.
By the way, the divisions: Seminole Southeastern, Table Rock Central, and next
Western Lake Havasu.
Yes, the Western Division, Lake Havasu.
For those of you that didn't hear our podcast last week,
By the way, the state of that is I want to say
FLW changed the rules around a little bit.
Yeah, this is relevant to everybody.
You
Arizona.
can fish any one of these.
Yep.
Now,
if you can get there and you can pay the entry fee, you can fish this tournament, any of them.
so
For those who don't know,
if I had the time, I would like to fish Havasu.
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 Yeah, that's kind of like a 30-hour drive from here. But
Yeah. Oh, it's really fun. I would need to know
Smallmouth.
someone out there.
Smallmouth, Clear Lake, Smallmouth.
I think it'd be a cool lake to fish.
Yeah, that's a fun lake. From what I've seen and
Next
heard.
is a lake that I would never visit.
And an interesting time of the year.
choice.
March 14th is an interesting time to go there. Usually summertime tournaments, from what I've heard.
Yeah.
So that could be really good, actually.
The next lake is a lake that I don't ever plan to go to unless I have to. Kentucky Lake.
It was
absolutely
It's worth noting that they did really well last year.
They did.
It's also worth noting, and I saw this this is the Open. This is a 3-day tournament on Kentucky Lake, March 17th. I saw a post this week from Jason Seelock. If you don't know, folks, or Andrew, he runs Wired to Fish.
Okay, yeah.
And he lives on Kentucky Lake, and he was posting about how the smallmouth are really making a comeback.
Really?
The last year or two.
Huh.
So, I mean, I know the fishing as
You
a
guys do
whole
the carp?
is down. I was thinking that as well. Maybe there's some kind of correlation between the carp, largemouth declination. I don't know how you say that word.
Decline.
And the smallmouth coming up. So there could be something to do with that.
Yeah.
And that's an excellent time of the year to catch some smallies.
I'd like to
So if you want to go and qualify, that could be a really cool tournament to fish. They did really well last year. It's worth noting. I mean, I know Kentucky's got a terrible rep the last 2 or 3 years. But that March tournament last year was very good.
Fort Gibson.
Yeah.
That's southern.
Wagoner,
Oklahoma.
That's
I don't
March
know
27th.
Anything about Fort Gibson.
Fort Gibson is where the I think the 5th Elite Series tournament was supposed to be this year. And
That's the lake that got blown out?
Killer. Yes.
Okay.
I don't know much about Fort Gibson either, other than there was a Elite Series or an Open there a couple years back. Maybe a lot of years back. And Tommy Biffle, I think, won it. I don't know much about it, though.
No, neither do I.
Reach out to us. Tell us about Fort Gibson Lake.
Yeah,
We'd like to know. I think it's tough.
From
what I hear, it's a tough lake.
It's a grind lake, yeah.
I think whatever, either the Opens or the Elite Series was there, it was a damn tough tournament, and they were talking about it being a really tough tournament when they were going to go. So, interesting.
Yeah. Next up, we got
Smith Mountain.
It's
the first Northern Series tournament.
That's one that we could potentially go to.
I likely will be going to this tournament. It's April 17th in Virginia, and it'll probably be just pre-spawn, maybe sneaking into the spawn. Probably spawn. Smallmouth, largemouth. I don't know if there's spots. There might be, but
are we gonna fish FLW tournaments back-to-back weekends?
Possibly. But that's the kind of lake that like 17, 18 wins, and from there it kind of goes down. I think like 12 is
the high decline.
I think 12 has qualified the last few
level.
years. Yeah.
You can whack them, but you also cannot. G-Bill.
Gunnersville.
I like this move, by the way.
April 24th, I do as well.
I am more likely to fish this tournament now.
I like
not
it.
In March.
A little warmer, fun time of the year to fish there. Grass could be up. There's going to be spawning fish, post-spawn, pre-spawn. Whatever you want to do, I bet you can catch them doing it.
I'm willing to bet that this is the FLW tournament that brings in the biggest bags.
Oh, yeah, I would say so.
There's going to be some giant bags waiting.
Yeah, definitely. Last year there was a 29-pounder that won.
So,
we expect to see you folks at the main channel, night before and after the tournament.
UNC Charlotte will be.
We will be there
we'll
in
be
numbers.
There.
In numbers.
Central podcast
UNC
happening.
Charlotte Bass Fishing will be there. Yeah, no, definitely. Why not? Speaking of tournaments that a giant bag could be waiting at.
I would love to go to this.
The California Delta in May.
Unfortunately,
May 2nd.
I think Kavasu's fight.
Yeah.
California Delta's
Yeah.
probably like 15 hours past that.
This could be a whack fest.
Yeah.
May 2nd, there might only be 15 boats that show up, but
each one of them boats is going to have sack.
They might catch them. This is an awesome time of the year to go in an amazing fishery. That could be a fantastic tournament.
Trojan.
I would bet that actually might have a higher bag than Gunnersville.
It might. That one will be close. Yeah, it's going to be 3.
That's the one that's going to rival it, in my opinion. Although there's another one later on the schedule too. That's a crappy time of the year. Central Division. Mississippi River. Mississippi River. And
who MLF was there?
What?
Was MLF there?
MLF was there. The Elite Series has been there.
Yeah.
I think the Opens was there this year too, actually.
I think there were too.
That's always a catch 'em kind of a place. It's May 29th, so that might be straight spawn up there. You got smallmouth, you got largemouth, you play whatever you want to play. My father is calling me. We're going to have to, Dad, I'm sorry, we're going to hang up on you. I'll call you back after the episode. What else do we have?
I can't wait for him to listen to that.
I know. Lake Erie.
Potentially could be going this one.
Yeah, we could definitely go to this tournament. It's July 31st. The problem with it for me is it's in freaking Ohio.
Yeah.
That's out there. That is west. Why not put it in Erie? Erie, PA.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't understand.
Put it in Erie, PA and drive your boat down there.
No, thank you. I would likely die.
Sick.
But yeah, that should be a really good tournament. You're probably going to see 20. Close to 20. That's right in the middle of the summer. What?
Keep it to the shore. You'll be
Shut up. I'm going to die, you know it. Ohio River out of Paducah, Kentucky. That's interesting. Paducah, Kentucky is the hometown of Mr. Mark Menendez. There's a little fun fact for you folks.
Lucky Mark.
So, I don't know. From what I've heard from various sources, the Ohio River is tough, like always. So, I don't have high hopes for that one, but that's also probably the kind of tournament that I would do well in. I'd like to fish that tournament. It's real tough, I think. And a really tough time of the year, too. September 11th could be a really bad tournament, which is right in my
I'm looking forward to this next one.
Speaking of potentially really bad tournaments,
I know nothing about this place. So
the Chesapeake Bay. It's the last northern event of the season. I am not happy about the fact that it is in September 25th to be exact, because if it was in the summertime, it would be about a 2-hour drive from my house. And right now, from here, it's probably close to 7.
Oh,
it's
7?
Yeah.
Is it 7?
Potomac's about 5. And
yeah, I was thinking Potomac.
So it's probably about a 7-hour drive. I'm likely not going to fish it, although I would love to. That is a really tough time. What the? Mom, back to back. I'll call you back. The Chesapeake. So my take on the Chesapeake, we've had talks about this on the pod before. The Potomac and the Chesapeake go back and back.
Yeah.
Back and forth between what's hot and what's not. The last year or so, it's been the Chesapeake over the Potomac. So it could be good, but it's a really
switch around on this.
I think this is just a bad time of year to be anywhere. September 25th, it could be really, really tough. I would look for like 17 to win this tournament. If it was in May, June, we could be talking 24, 25. I mean, that place can put out in the post spawn. I mean, dominate. But this time of year, September, I'm a little shaky on that one.
Yeah, not so sure.
No. I think you'd also like to fish this next one.
Clear?
Yeah, I would.
Not as much as California Delta.
Oh, Clear Lake is a place I'd love to fish. Big giant fish, deep fish all over.
I'll be like 6 boats
It's
there.
just a hike. Yeah, there's some 6 boats there.
Every boat
It's the day
qualifies.
after That Chesapeake tournament. It's September 26th. I don't know anything about that time of year.
What do they do when what? Well, I guess I don't know. What's the least amount of boats? We'd have to go back and look at the least amount of boats.
I want to say it's like 8.
Because in the email it was like top 10 qualify.
Right.
And then after that, once you hit 100 boats, it's 10% after.
Right.
I mean, only 8 boats show up. All you gotta do is put your boat in the water.
Possibly.
Could be with the drive.
Yeah, that could be a very small boat numbered tournament, but they can still catch them.
Oh yeah,
potentially. The Wachita River in Monroe, Louisiana, October 2nd. That's probably also a tough time of the year. I mean, I think the
transition
for the most part, September, October, I find to be the toughest times of years for me, personally. I struggle this time of the year. Most people do. So I don't know how that tournament would go. I don't know much about the Wachita River. It could be terrible. It could be good.
I don't know much about it either.
I don't know. Hartwell.
I'm not gonna lie.
I will be there.
This one's going down.
I will be there.
It's gonna go down.
October the 16th.
You know what? The last Hartwell tournament was crap.
Yeah.
This one's not going to be crap.
I don't think it was crap.
You caught 10 pounds. That's crap.
Yeah.
You qualified, but still crap. 10
10
pounds isn't going to qualify you
no,
on this day.
No, you're going to see higher weights than that. You're probably going to see someone catch a bag. I mean, we were there 2 weeks prior to that. We were there the first week of October, and there were big schooling.
Bigs.
It was still pretty tough to catch more than about 10 pounds, but there were also.
If you got that bite,
it was the schooling bite. The
if you're
schooling
going to
bite
get
was
that
really
good
happening,
schooling bite,
and it was not happening when we went at all. There was no schooling bite when we went. They were done schooling. This time of year, they will definitely still be up on the cane, on big pencil poppers. It's a fun time.
Oh, it's going to be ball.
Yeah. If you can find them, it's a good time. It's a really
you will
good
find
time.
4 or 5 UNC Charlotte boats fishing the same point.
Same point. But last but not least, Sam Rayburn Reservoir, November the 13th. I will not be there. It's the last Southern. It's the last college FLW tournament of the year.
Yep.
What is today's date? No, it's a week. It's 51 weeks from now. So we got some time for this one. But
when we recap that one, we'll be on episode
a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
68.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
That'll be an interesting tournament. Sam Rayburn can always put out a giant bag. You're probably gonna have some grass die off by then, so if you can find a live grass, I bet that's a ticket to catch them that time of the year. I don't think they'd be moving deep by now.
Yeah.
That could be a really good tournament.
I think it'll be a good one.
It could be a really good.
Yeah, the last 2 are gonna be good.
Yes.
After a couple of.
Because what happens is you have that bad stretch
September
with the transition, and then these 2 tournaments are pretty much fall tournaments, which is when things start getting right.
I like the schedule. I'm really excited about a couple of these tournaments. I think that it's a better schedule than I've seen in a while.
It's a really good, diverse schedule.
Yeah, there's a little bit of everything. There's a little bit of small amount, a little bit of spot, a little bit of large amount.
Yeah.
Everything's kind of got a good time of the year, which I really, really like.
Yeah, I mean, other than those September tournaments, for the most part, they're hitting these places, I think, at the right times.
Yeah. I like that they're starting to put stuff in the fall a lot, because it's something that they've really just started to transition to in the last couple of years.
Like even like Fort Gibson. I mean, that could be not that good of a lake, but maybe that time of the year, at the end of March,
could be good.
That's just about a good time of year anywhere. So I like the idea of putting tough lakes during the best time of year.
Yeah.
And then the better lakes in the tougher times of the year. I think that all.
And then you look at Gville, and Gville's just.
I think that's going to be an excellent time of year to go there. It's usually the first week of March, and probably because of the Classic and some other things, they pushed it to April.
Yeah.
And it's definitely going to be more of a grass fishing tournament.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of excited. I did struggle the last time I was there, and it was cold.
Mm.
And I'm looking forward to it probably not being so cold.
Terribly when I went there.
I struggled harder than you.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Did you catch a fish?
No.
Okay, so yes, you did.
We were catching them in practice. And one that tournament, if you had any spots north of the ramp, you couldn't get to them. It was like 6 footers.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone was fishing in the same spots, and it was a challenge.
That's the tournament.
At one point, it was like we were fishing down in the south end, and there's a cove with a bunch of docks in it over by the hotel that we usually stay at. And it was like there was like a person between each dock, and it was just like a coordinated move.
Yeah.
So
that was the tournament that Trevor whacked him in.
Yeah, it was the tournament Ben whacked him in too.
He found his little honey hole
of that bluff ball.
Yeah.
The bluff.
Trevor caught 2 bigs.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. Like I said, we're probably gonna. I'm thinking about Smith too, so I might go up there.
I'm probably gonna go to Smith Mountain. That's gonna be a fun tournament.
That, I like the idea of fishing 2 back-to-back tournaments. That could be fun.
Yeah.
Could be a good 2 weeks there.
Yeah. 2 very diverse
literally
fisheries.
Just showing up and fishing.
Very different fisheries. You're going from a deep Clearwater lake to a Tennessee River dirty grass lake.
Yeah.
Could be really cool.
But yeah, I like some of these tournaments. You know, I do wish that Erie was out of PA.
Yeah, the fact that Erie's out of Sandusky, Ohio sucks. I mean, that just sucks.
So,
in my opinion, you should make the Mississippi River a northern event, and in my opinion, there should be a northeastern division.
Yeah, because there are northeastern schools. I know that for a fact because there were a couple. I didn't even know this.
Yeah,
I was watching the
Oneida,
national championship,
Chesapeake, Champlain,
and I didn't even know that there were schools from Massachusetts that fished these.
Yeah.
But yeah, there were a couple from like UMass Amherst and
it's
like UMass Dartmouth or something.
Yeah, they could definitely make. I mean, there's a southern and a southeastern. So
why not a northeast? You do Oneida, Champlain,
and then the northern division you do like
really northwest.
Yeah, you do Erie, you do Mille Lacs, you do
so like the school like Bemidji or something. Well, I mean they wouldn't be able to fish Mille Lacs.
Right.
They probably have to do Bemidji.
And no. You do the Mississippi River out of La Crosse. Mississippi out of La Crosse. You're right.
So you won't be able to do Mille Lacs.
Yeah,
you fish this.
It's Leech Lake. I don't know. There's so many different places. Charlevoix Lake, Michigan.
Something I'd like to see them add, mainly because I kind of want to fish the northern lakes when I'm home there.
Yeah. It's just more of a northeastern. This isn't northeastern.
No.
Not at all. Smith Mountain is not northeastern.
Oh God, no.
And Ohio River. I mean,
it's like an insult.
Lake Erie is not northeastern, and Chesapeake is.
You're like right on the line.
I was at Potomac's the line. Just makes it. Smith Mountain is not northern. I mean, come on, FLW. Like,
it's not even close.
No, my opinion, not at all.
I told you that's just like an insult.
Calls from everybody.
Insult to northern people at Smith Mountain.
Should we answer this phone call?
Yeah.
All right. Our buddy John Pope. John, how we doing? You're on the podcast, buddy.
I'm on the podcast.
What's going on?
I'm on my way to Friendsgiving. I wonder if you're already there or not.
No, we're recording the podcast and then we'll be over.
No, I got you.
Is there anything you'd like to say to the people?
I don't know. You gonna say love is great business,
Thank you.
All right, we love you, John. We'll see you in a little bit.
I'll see you.
All right, that was John Pope, everybody.
John, guest star of the episode, John Pope. We're going over it like we said.
I think my mom and dad are going to be pretty hurt.
Right?
I didn't pick up
you didn't pick up
John Pope.
We were literally recording this right before the Bass team's Thanksgiving celebration.
That's the dedication involved here.
He and I are flying out tomorrow at different times.
That's right.
We're leaving the state for Thanksgiving, so we had to squeeze this in last minute.
Yeah, but we got it in.
We got food cooking downstairs, and we're going to go eat good.
Drink good. It's going to be a good time.
Yeah. So, we're going to keep this episode short. Because it's right after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
You guys don't have a lot of time.
Quick hitter.
Yeah, it's quick.
Listen to it on the airplane while you're flying back to school.
Yeah. A 25-minute flight. Where are you flying to?
You You can listen to Ike's pod the rest of the flight. It's an hour.
Download like 4 more of our podcasts.
Yeah,
maybe we'll have
they
a flight.
get covered.
Yeah. That's funny though. 25-minute flight.
Yeah. You guys
That's like going from the north to Smith Lake, because Smith Lake isn't in the north.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's flying Boston to Smith Lake.
Yes.
Not even. It's probably like Maryland.
Washington.
I'm trying to think of like how far you're going.
DC
25
to
minutes on
Raleigh.
a plane.
DC to Raleigh. Because Raleigh's probably the closest airport.
Smith Mountain?
Yeah.
Yeah, DC to Raleigh then. It's
Yeah.
probably more.
Right.
It's still probably. Well, actually, no. By the time you take off and you reach altitude,
Right.
then you might be able to squeeze the podcast in. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I think it'd be good.
Yeah.
I've been on a flight one time. It was like Denver to like Jackson. It was like you got up and you were at cruising altitude for like 5 minutes, and you went down.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah. That's tough.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like Charlotte to Atlanta. I feel like that's what that flight is.
Yeah, what is that flight? Like, how much do you... Those flights, it's literally like the same price as me flying to Rhode Island.
Yeah. And
Rhode Island's a 2-hour
15-minute
flight, and
plane
it's going to be like a 15, 20-minute plane.
Yeah.
And you get up there, they're like, all right, here's your drink. And they hand you the drink, and you can take like 3 sips, and then they have to take it back so you can land.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably what that flight is.
Yeah, like you can put your tray tables down now. All right, now you can put your tray tables back up and wait for your landing.
Yeah. Honestly.
Yeah, on that note, now we made it a little longer. Now you can make it a little farther. You might be able to make Charlotte now on this podcast.
Oh man.
We're gonna end it here. Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. Rolling out the holiday season.
Let us know what you think about the FLW schedule. Do you like it? Is there any particular tournaments you're excited for?
I mean, I feel like everyone should like it now that everyone can finish tournaments.
Yeah.
They want, you know.
Do us a favor, comment, leave a review on the iTunes podcast app or on our YouTube. Share it, please.
Like, share, send it around.
Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tight Lines, and we'll see you next week.
Peace out.